Hi guys, it's Ray. Today I am working on two 14-ounce skinny straights from Makerflow because these are the perfect size to mimic a beer can, and they're getting beer can labels. You're going to see these to the point where the water slide's coated. I'm not going to share the names, but they are going to get vinyl names in blue on the, hang on, my hands are damp. I don't want to touch the water slide. They're going to get a name cut in blue vinyl. It's the closest blue I have to that, and it's just going to go on this portion. I got this file from Etsy. It was sized for a kid's sippy cup. I did have to, it did say limited edition up here, but this isn't a limited edition, so I cut a portion of this and placed it over where it said limited edition to eliminate that text. And then this wasn't wide enough, so I cut the skinny strip that it had on the edge and sat it by the side and stretched it to make this a full wrap for the size I needed. So I don't have any fancy editing software, so I had to do that like in painful pieces. But I prepped these and painted them white, and then I did silver just at the very bottom and top rim to mimic an aluminum can. So I'm gonna pull this one, start this one soaking, and see if it's ready to go. And this is sized to 5 by 9.5 for this particular cup. I think the original image was like 5.2 by like just under 9. But it was easier to resize that image than, and I do wish I'd brought my silver a little bit further up and down, but that's all right. I think it'll still be cute in the end. And I did travel a little bit. And I didn't quite trim it down far enough. So I'm going to put my slimy side back here, and I'm going to float my whole cup. If you put your slimy side down, you have a better chance of your image not sticking where you don't want it to. And if you've worked with a water slide, you know exactly what I mean by slimy side. Ooh, I'm stretching my image. Okay. So I'm going to grab my squeegee and squeegee this down. Work any wrinkles out. And I do think that I'm going to what side's my overlap now? This side. Cutting water slide when it's wet is a little bit of a dangerous game, but I'm going to try and run right along this edge. because that's where the names are going, I don't really want all that excess in there. But that's gonna be fine. It actually looks cute. I don't mind the little bit of extra white. There's one. Second cup. I also realized I didn't get the first cup wet at all. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is before I even start, I'm going to use my scissors and cut this edge off and hope that it's still the right size when I get around. I'm going to let these dry thoroughly and we'll get a coat of epoxy on. I think these are coming up like purplish on the camera, but they're really not, I promise. So I'm going to let them dry thoroughly and we'll get our epoxy on. Okay, I am ready to get the epoxy on these. So I'm going to get them turning. My epoxy is mixed. It's just going to be a normal, no frills clear coat on both of them. So there we go. Pretty simple. So definitely be great men's cups. Any can you could make fit on here. So, but these are absolutely closest in size for the look. But there you go. Again, I'm going to get my names on these and get them sealed again, but you don't need to see that part, so one little spot that doesn't want to cover right there. So that's it. Quick and easy. Like I said, I used a sippy cup template for this, but I did have to do a little bit of work to it to make it what I needed. So if you don't know how to do that, you might want to ask a designer if they can take care of that part for you if you happen to do one this size. So that is it. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.